When I first originally moved into this house and out of my mom's house, I left my Xbox One there because I decided that I wasn't gonna like be gaming for real until I got like the latest gen of console. And a few months ago, my sister surprised me with a PS5, an extra controller, some games, all that good stuff. And since me and her are also game sharing, I had like a wide library to choose from of games, new and old, that I could, delve into whenever I wanted. New games like the latest Spider-Man or like the latest edition of Far Cry, and older games that I like loved coming up, like Borderlands, Minecraft, and older versions of Far Cry. And I love my PS5. My only real critique about it is it ain't got no damn storage, and that's an investment in itself. But I love my PS5. In totality, I think my PS5 has just been great for me in general as far as multiple things. First being, just being able to unwind from all of my daily life stresses as a young black man. Me being a super competitive person, this gives me a fun outlet to do competitive things. And a lot of my gamers know, your best laughs and some of your best conversations are normally had with the guys while y'all are gaming. Now, I've said all this, and you're probably wondering at this point, what's the deal? Why is there a problem? What even is the problem? And I'm gonna just be upfront about it. The problem is y'all. A lot of people still entertain the old stigmas and stereotypes of what a gamer looks like, but at this point, at this day and age, a gamer could look like literally anybody. And don't get me wrong, the fat mid-30s in my mom's basement people still exist, but to throw like the entire community under that blanket is pretty ignorant. Another thing that I hear online a lot, which is like super, super corny to me, is like people shaming adult men who game. Of course, people could be like, oh, you're a grown man, you shouldn't be playing video games, you should be at work, this, that, and the third. But I could just as easily be like, oh, you're a young teenager or a young child, you should be outside, you should be reading a fucking book. Literally anybody could be doing anything else other than what they are doing right now. And if it's not harming anybody, I don't see the need to fucking shame others for it. And ultimately, I think that this toxic, idiotic mindset stems from capitalism, rapid inflation, and hustle culture. The idea of having a hobby or doing something for fun or doing something and just not getting a check from it scares a lot of people, and I would hate to live life like that. Ironically enough, the people who are commenting about gamers are the same ones who are addicted to their phones, scrolling on the internet, talking about other people. But I digress. And don't get me wrong, I'm in full support of improving yourself and doing the hard work when you don't feel like it and investing in your future. All of that is great. But you don't have to be allergic to fun. Like, I swear you don't. There is an unhealthy amount of gaming that can be done, of course, but there's an unhealthy amount of any other hobby or pastime that anybody could do. So to throw everybody under that same blanket just because they're doing something that you might not do, you're corny. And in a lot of cases, those people who are shitting on the gamers are ones who are addicted to gaming pretty badly at some point. Then they finally like went to the gym twice, took a shower, and a girl talked to them, and like now they don't know how to fucking act. Like what you want to like, do what you want to do, and do it in healthy doses. And don't succumb to the pressure of what people on the internet are telling you what you should be doing. Because more often than not, they don't have it figured out themselves. And that's a video, I guess. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Outro.
Two things I ain't ever seen. A nigga that beat a gun and bitch I need